It was designed to revolutionize military aviation, a hybrid between a helicopter and an airplane. The V 22 Osprey was meant to provide the agility of a helicopter and the speed of a fixed wing aircraft, but instead, it has been plagued by accidents, malfunctions, and tragic crashes. So, what makes the Osprey so dangerous and why does it keep going down? Today, we dive deep into the troubled history of the V 22 Osprey. The idea behind the Osprey was ambitious. Idea behind the Osprey was ambitious yet transitioned into high-speed flight like an airplane. The tiltrotor technology was supposed to provide the best of both worlds, allowing rapid deployment of troops and supplies in combat zones. Development began in the 1980s, led by Bally Helicopter and Boeing, but from the start, the program faced serious challenges. The Osprey's first major problem surfaced during its testing phase. Between 1991 and 2000, four crashes resulted in 30 deaths. One of the deadliest accidents occurred in April 2000 when a V 22 crashed during a training exercise in Arizona, killing all 19 Marines on board. Investigations revealed software errors and mechanical failures, raising serious concerns about the aircraft's safety. Despite this, the Pentagon pushed forward with production. Unlike conventional helicopters, the Osprey's rotors rotate forward to transition into airplane mode. However, this process creates unique and aerodynamic issues. One of the most dangerous is the vortex ring state, a condition where the aircraft loses lift due to disrupted airflow, leading to an uncontrollable descent. Traditional helicopters can sometimes recover from this, but the Osprey's design makes it extremely difficult. Osprey is followed by reports highlighting frequent mechanical issues and military technicians working on an Osprey. Beyond aerodynamic problems, the Osprey has also been plagued by mechanical failures. Components like the gearbox, hydraulic systems, and propellers are complex and prone to malfunction. Reports from the Department of Defense indicate that the aircraft has a high rate of flight emergencies and requires excessive maintenance to stay operational. In 2022, the Pentagon grounded the entire fleet temporarily after multiple accidents linked to clutch failures. High profile incidents are reported and loss of life. Despite being declared combat ready, the Osprey has continued to suffer from deadly crashes. In 2017, three Marines died when their V 22 crashed off the coast of Australia. In 2022, another Osprey crashed in Norway, killing four US Marines. Each incident triggered new investigations, but the underlying issues remain the same. Then why the military still uses the Osprey? The question is this. With such a troubled history, why does the US military still rely on the Osprey? The answer is simple. There's no direct replacement. The Osprey's speed and range are unmatched by traditional helicopters, making it crucial for rapid troop transport, medical evacuations, and special operations. The aircraft has been combat use in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria, providing its strategic importance despite the risk. Attempts to fix the problem to address the ongoing concerns, the military has implemented various upgrades, including improved flight control software and rigorous maintenance checks. Newer Ospreys variant have better reliability, but the aircraft remains far from the perfect. Engineers continue to search for ways to mitigate the risk of vortex ring state and mechanical failures, but many in the aviation community believe the Osprey will always be inherently risky. Is the Osprey worth the cost or not? At roughly $80 million per unit, the V 22 Osprey is one of the most expensive military aircraft in service. With ongoing maintenance, cost, and a history of fatal accident, critics argue that the aircraft is not worth the risk. Others counter that despite its issue, the Osprey remains a vital tool for the modern warfare. But with the emerging technologies like autonomous aircraft and the next generation helicopters on the horizon, the Osprey's future remains uncertain. The Osprey V22 is an engineering marvel, but also one of the most controversial aircraft in military history. While it has proven its value in combat, its alarming crash record raises serious questions about the safety. Will the military finally overcome its flaws, or will the Osprey eventually be replaced? What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more military and aviation content. So stay tuned with us. It was designed to revolutionize military aviation, a hybrid between a helicopter and an airplane. The V-22 Osprey was meant to provide the agility of a helicopter and the speed of a fixed wing aircraft, but instead it has been plagued by accidents, malfunctions, and tragic crashes. So, what makes the Osprey so dangerous and why does it keep going down? Today, we dive deep into the troubled history of the V-22 Osprey. The was ambitious. Idea behind the Osprey was ambitious yet transitioned into high-speed flight like an airplane. The tilt-rotor technology was supposed to provide the best of both worlds, allowing rapid deployment of troops and supplies in combat zones. Development began in the 1980s, led by Bally Helicopter and Boeing, but from the start, the program faced serious challenges.